Hello everyone. Here we can see in my hand that is a gear. What is a gear? Gear is a device through which we can transmit power. It is used to transmit the power through some shaft. Power is delivered in gear through shaft, and this through shaft it is transmit power some another shaft by this arrangement. So what is gear? Gear is nothing but a toothed wheel, means there is a gear blank. It is a cylindrical piece of a metal product. It may harden steel. Okay, then we by milling operation or gear hopping or shaping, there is various process of gear making. So by this gear making process we generate the teeth profile over the blank, and then we made a toothed wheel which is known as gear. The main purpose of this gear is transmit power or torque, and by the gear train we can arrange or manage the power and also the speed of the shaft. So here in my hand this is a spar gear, means by this gear we can transmit power from one shaft to another shaft that must be parallel axially. Means if a shaft is over here through a key, then another shaft should be parallel to this, means that may be here or here. Okay, but the axis must be parallel of those two shafts. If we use to transmit power in vertical direction, then we use bevel gear, and it may happen sometime that there is a provision for non-intersecting, non-parallel shaft are going to transmit power. Then we use spiral gear, and sometime it requires some greater speed reduction. Then we introduce worm and worm wheel. Means there is various type of gears, and these gears is used to transmit power. So that is very important to measure the gear element. If we want to measure the element of a gear, so first of all what we should do, that we are known some the element of the gear. So first of all, this is the teeth of the gear, and if I draw a teeth profile over here, then I can explain you easily. That is a teeth profile, and we said that this is a PCD, pitch circle diameter, or pitch circle diameter, not pitch circle, and this portion is known as the above the teeth, above the pitch circle, the portion is known as addendum, and below the pitch circle this portion is dedendum, and this length over here is known as thickness, pitch thickness line, pitch line thickness. So in this particular experiment we are going to measure this pitch line thickness of a gear. Here we use a spar gear. So first of all, this cordial thickness method, we are use a device which is known as gear tooth vernier. So what is gear tooth vernier? Gear tooth vernier, here we can see this is a gear tooth vernier. There is a two jaw over here, and this middle portion of this plate is known as tongue. So and there is a vertical scale and there is a horizontal scale, and just like a slide caliper, here also the arrangement to lock nut to lock the scale or reading, and also a fine adjusting screw, both over here in both the scale, vertical scale and horizontal scale. So what we going to take through this device, we are going to take depth, and depth mean random depth of the gear, okay, and through this vertical scale, and the pitch line thickness of the gear through the horizontal scale. So first of all, what we have to do, we have a gear, okay. So first we have measure or count the teeth number of the gear. So first we mark a single teeth of a gear, then we going to calculate, count 1 2 3. Okay, here is 31 teeth, okay. So this gear have 31 teeth. So we can write here T denoted the teeth is 31, and we are going to secondly measure the diameter of the gear. So how could we measure? We can measure this diameter by slide caliper. How could we measure? Now we put the gear over the surface plate, and by the slide caliper we take the reading of the diameter of the effective diameter of the gear, okay. So this is, and remove this gear, tighten the lock nut, and then we can read the reading. Here we can see the reading is, the main scale reading is here 51 2 3 53 point something, that's mean main scale reading is at 53, okay. And now we have to calculate the vernier scale reading. So how could we calculate? We just take the instrument in front of our eyes, and we try to locate the vernier scale, the line of the vernier scale, the single line of the vernier scale which is just mesh with the line of the main scale. So we can, okay, we can see that the 5, that's mean 5 10 25 number line of the vernier scale is just parallel to the line of main scale, okay, or mesh up with the main scale line. That's mean that is a vernier scale reading. So by this two reading, one we get 53, that is main scale reading. So the total reading means main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into least count. So main scale reading here 53, vernier scale reading here 25, and here in case of slide caliper the least count is 0.02 millimeter. So the total length will be okay, total length will be 53.5. We get the diameter of the gear, and we already know the teeth. So we know the term module, which is denoted by M. Module means it is defined as the ratio of diameter or pitch circle, rather it is pitch circle diameter of the gear to the number of teeth, means D by T, or sometime it is written as D by T plus 2. Okay, so we taken here d by t plus 2. We can and 31. Okay, so if you calculate the value, it is near about 1.64. Okay, 1.64. So this is the, what is this? This is the module. It is in millimeter. Okay, the module of this gear is 1.64 millimeter. Now what should we do? We should do through this cordial thickness method. We already have two formula. Okay, one formula is for this formula. This formula, d is denoted as the depth of the tooth. A random depth. This a is here d. Okay, depth. So now we know that t equals to 31 and m equals to 1.65, and through this we can calculate this depth of the gear. So the value is near about 1.8. You may calculate this value, then we get the value 1.8. And then what should we do? We get the value 1.8 here, and we, in this gear tooth vernier, we arrange this 1.8 value in vertical scale. Okay, so this is a very precision work, because when we are measuring a thing, we don't know what is the value, but here the process is something backward. We know the value and we just arrange the scale in such value. Okay, so what we do, we first unlock the screw and move the vertical scale. So if we arrange this dimension, what should we do? We know the basic idea of vernier scale, which is come from we have already gathered through slide caliper. So first there is a main scale 1, 1.5, 2. I have just written here 2.5. So the value is 1.8. So how could I get this value? The value must be between 1.5 and 2. Okay, so vernier scale must be between 0.5 and 2, 1.5 and 2, and then the vernier scale reading, what, 1.5 plus what will be the main scale reading, 1.8, and main scale reading is 1.5, total reading 1.8. We know the vernier least count is 0.02, and here the x is the vernier scale reading. So through this formula, we can calculate the value of x. Here x equals to 0.3 equals to x into 0.02. Okay, and then next x equals to 0.3 divided by 0.02 means 100 by 10, 1.5, 15 means the value of vernier scale 15. So we arrange this reading over this vernier scale. So first of all we have to we arrange the value 1.5 here in the scale. We arrange the value 1.5. Then next what should we do? We, by using this fine adjusting screw, we manage this 15 in vernier scale. Okay, we arrange the value 3 of vernier scale with the main scale reading. Measure the vernier scale 3, that is denoted 15, measure with the main scale reading, that is it is the reading of 15 of vernier scale. Then we lock the scale over here. Now the next process, when we manage the height of the teeth, then we are going to measure the thickness of the teeth. Okay, measure thickness of the teeth. So what should I do? We just take the scale over here and slide the horizontal scale near the teeth. So this is done through above the surface plate. So use the help of the surface plate. Now using the surface plate, we can easily manage the value of teeth. So that's why in this way we can measure the value of the thickness of the teeth, and we first arrange the gear tooth over here in this way and then lock the nut. Okay, when we get the reading, we lock the both nut, and now we are going to measure the value of the thickness of the teeth. So what is this? This is so this is the value we can read from the horizontal scale. Here the main scale reading, we can see the vernier scale 0 is just after the reading of 2. You can see in the main scale reading the vernier 0 is just after the 2. So main scale reading is 2. Then we read the vernier scale and we the 18 number line of vernier scale means vernier reading of 18 is just matched with the main scale of the this horizontal scale of the caliper. Okay, the main horizontal scale of the caliper is just matched with the vernier scale in 18 number division. So vernier scale division reading is 18. So we can calculate the thickness by the same process. The main scale reading, erase this first one, and we can easily, main scale reading is 2, vernier scale reading what is 18, and least count 0.02. Okay, so what will be the reading? .36 mm. This is the total reading, and this means that is the thickness of the gear tooth measured by cordial thickness method through this device known as gear tooth vernier. Okay, now what should we do? We have the value of 2.36, which is gear tooth thickness, and there is another formula over here in the board, that is W equals to Tm sin 90 by T. We know T, we know the value of M means module, and T means the number of teeth of the gear. So we can easily calculate the thickness, theoretical value of the thickness, cordial thickness, which is W. And if when I calculate the value through this method, and we must tally this value with the practical one, which is measured through the this gear tooth vernier, and that two value must be within 5% of error is allowable, but more than 5% is not allowable in such case. Then we have to remake the gear or reject the gear. Okay, so that's way we can use the cordial thickness method and use this device gear tooth vernier caliper. We measure a tooth thickness or cordial thickness of a gear tooth. Okay, thank you.